Hello students, in this class we create this logo design. In the logo design class 1 we learned how to create this zigzag pattern so you can easily create, or I create once again. So I choose ellipse tool and then create two circle shape by pressing alt and shift key. So it's grow from the center and fill with light gray color. So I choose eyedropper tool and then pick on this light gray color. So it's fill here. Now I create a duplicate copy by pressing Alt and drag and fill with dark gray color. Now I choose this light gray color circle shape and then go to effect and apply zigzag effect in the distort and transform tool. Click on the zigzag and in the size I place 2 point and in the segment I place 15 and choose smooth in the points and then apply. Same as I select this dark gray color shape and apply zigzag effect, and value is same 2 point and 15 in the segment, and this time I choose corner. Okay, and then select both shape and then horizontal and vertical center and then click outside and select only this dark gray color shape and then rotate little bit. Okay, so this shape is created. Now I create couple of strokes. So I choose ellipse tool once again and then click on the center. If you are not able to find center point, switch to outline mode and this point indicates center. So just click on this and then press shift and alt key and then click and drag. So this circle start growing from the center and then switch to GPU preview mode again. This newly created shape fill with dark gray color with no outline color. So first I change fill color to none and stroke color white and change stroke width 1.2, 1.5 point. I manually type 1.5. Okay. And then make duplicate copy. So Control C and Control Shift V for paste in place. And this shortcut available in the edit menu. Control Shift V and then scale down little bit and change the stroke width 0.75 point. Now I create two more stroke for align these text. So I choose this stroke and then Control C and Control Shift V. This stroke for bottom text and Control C, Control Shift V, and this for big text. Okay, and then change stroke width to zero point 0.5 or 0.25. It's a closed path, and by using scissor tool we can break this in a open path. So I choose scissor tool, it's available here, and keyboard shortcut is C, and by pressing on the point we can break a path. For this text we break path from the top, and for this big text I break path from the bottom point. Okay, and by using direct selection tool click on this point and then click and drag. So it's a open path. Control Z to undo. Now I place this text on this path. So first I choose type tool and then click on this text and then press Ctrl A to select all and then press Ctrl C to copy this text and then hover your mouse on this path so the icon of this pointer will change, and then click on this path and then Ctrl V to paste this text, Ctrl A to select all the text and fill with white color. Okay, and then switch to direct selection tool. When you click on the direct selection tool, three lines appear on the text and these are control points. By using these control point you can place this text where you want to place. So I place this line on the center, same as I choose this and place in the center. And by using this center line, you can move upside or downside, and make sure the paragraph settings should be in the center aligned. And you can find these paragraph settings in the Windows menu in the type category. All the paragraph and character related settings available here. Same as I choose this text, so I choose type tool again and then click on this text, Control A to select all, Control C to copy, and then click on this path. When icon will change, Control V to replace the text, Control A select all text and fill with white color, and then choose direct selection tool, and same three control point appear, and click and drag. If text is not able to fit in this area, so this red point appear, it shows some text is not fit in this area. Now click on this control line and click and hold and move outside because we want to place this text outside. And when this magenta guideline appear, release your mouse. Now this text perfectly fit on this path. Now I scale down and switch to selection tool. Now I create two star. So I choose star tool and create one star by using shift key, and then make a duplicate copy of this star. Now I switch to outline mode and increase the size of this text by pressing alt and shift key. Okay. Select all the shape and move little bit upside. Now I make a duplicate copy of this logo design. So I press alt key and then click and drag and place in the center. This logo not appear because it's in the down order. I show you in the layer panel. It's placed here and this gray color shape is on the top. So click on this group and then move upside. So it's visible here. Now I press shift key and then click on this gray color shape and then click again on the shape to lock the position, and then horizontal and vertical aligns to the center. Logo design is complete. I hope you learned how to place text on a curvature path. Now we meet in the next class.